go to Orlando Stadium where Morena Mutupi is standing by. This is now the end point of where the bus will be making its way to Orlando Stadium in Soweto. Morena, good afternoon to you. I mean, I'm sure wherever you are, you're excited alongside the fans that perhaps are there with you. Just paint us a picture of what you're seeing there, because we do know that the Springboks are making their way to you.
No, definitely, Dumelo. They are going to be making their stop, probably their final stop of the Joburg tour here at the Orlando Stadium. We are stationed, waiting for the 2019 Rugby World Champions. Everybody seated patiently. You know, I've been getting questions as to how far are the boys in terms of their tour coming through to Orlando Stadium. And I have, of course, haven't been mentioning that they're still getting there to the FNB Stadium right now. But the people here who are joining us at the FNB, at rather the Orlando Stadium, are ready and waiting for the boys. And among those people who are joining us at the stadium here is the outgoing Johannesburg Mayor Herman Mashaba. He's obviously, of course, got some of the members of his council that are here with him, one of them being Mr. Vasco da Gama, the Speaker of the Council at the City of Johannesburg. Mr. Mashaba actually standing to my left here at the moment, and we're going to be hopefully having a chat with him. He's at the moment taking some photos because, as you can imagine, not a lot of people are going to be seeing him in office after a while. It's going to be a couple of weeks that he'll be in office, so he's just here taking some photos and speaking to some people, getting some photos as well here with the banner that is the Rugby World Cup 2019 Champions banner. He joins me now. Dr. Herman Mashaba, you are here to welcome the boys to your city, the Rugby World Cup champions, the heroes of this country. I mean, I want to ask you, as an outgoing mayor, as somebody who's been representative in this city, what does it mean for this country to have us win this world title?
Well, I think this has really been a very special week, absolutely enormous. I think the world has actually now recognized that South Africa it's a country to really be in at the moment. We're demonstrating world headlines. I think the boys have really given us a glimmer of hope, and I'm really excited to be representing the 5 million residents of the city of Johannesburg. Says the Boke, thank you so much for giving us hope, for giving us this inspiration, and we hope that whatever message that you've left behind, your footprint, is going to be with us forever. So thank you so much for really doing this great work for our nation.
Ndate, what are you hoping something like a world title of this magnitude, especially being historic, you know, with us having our first black African Springbok captain lifting this trophy, what are you hoping that this triumph can do for not only the city of Johannesburg, not only the province of Gauteng, but also the country, South Africa?
This, I think, without any doubt for me, it's the beginning of a transformational agenda that we need to see South Africa in years to come becoming a representative of our nation in all sporting activities on every aspect of our lives. And I think without any doubt what the Bokes have really done on Saturday is going to really be an inspiration for future generations.
Dr. Herman Mashaba, the outgoing Johannesburg mayor here, just talking about how the triumph from the 2019 Rugby World Cup champions, the Springboks, will definitely set the platform for what is said to be something that is inspirational going forward, that there is a message that this triumph has really sent to the rest of South Africa, that there is hope and that it's said to be a lot better in the future of South Africa. So we're still going to be here at Orlando waiting for the Springboks to get here and really just, you know, continue their triumph and continue their parade here in Soweto, and we'll definitely be keeping in touch with them.
Listen, Morena, I saw you there, of course, linking to your conversation to Herman Mashaba. He was taking pictures. I hope they're not convincing the outgoing mayor for one of the Springbok players or the formers. They're still on their way, people. Don't you worry. But of course, that you know, scene coming through from Orlando Stadium, I know that the fans are waiting patiently just for the bus to make its way and to arrive.